I'm down on the show floor at the NewTek stand speaking to Carter Holland about the future of television. NewTek are hosting the Broadcast Minds panel tomorrow, which is looking into the trends of what's coming up next on the internet. And Carter's going to tell us a little bit about that and some other interesting things from NewTek as well. Carter, so can you tell us a bit about what's happening in live streaming? You guys have been in the game for 20 years now. What's going on?
Yeah, you know, it's really interesting. We were just talking about this before we came to NAB this year, and we were reflecting on the original mission of the company. Our founder, Tim Jenison, said back in the late 80s that your favorite show will be made by you or someone you know. And what's amazing about that is he had the vision for this really before it ever happened. I mean, he really kind of predicted the future. And that's really exciting for us because we've been at this for that period of time. Now with the internet, you know, there wasn't any internet back then. Now with the internet, really, and the technology, anybody can, if they have an idea for a show, they can make it, find an audience, and take it to the world. And that's what we're empowering people to do with our TriCaster line. You mentioned Broadcast Minds. This is an event that we've been doing for the past 4 years. And actually, we're really excited this year because the NAB has picked it up as a general session. So we've been holding it as a little smaller, more intimate event, but they've seen the value in this trend and are really validating what's happening and are now bringing that to a much larger audience. So, you know, we've got content creators, you know, like Penn Jillette and the comedian Tom Green and Shira Lazar, who hosts What's Trending, as well as Bruce Gersh from Fishbowl Media, who's the CEO. So we'll have some business perspective, and Jim Louderback, who's the CEO of Revision 3, conglomerate of a lot of online TV properties, is going to moderate that conversation. And that's really going to be about the future of internet TV. Where is it all going, and how is it shaping, you know, the culture and society that we live in? So that's tomorrow, and we're really excited about that. I think we're going to continue to see more integrated production. I mean, the trend that we've been capitalizing on as everybody wants to create more video. I mean, it's a very interactive, personal form of communications. And so it really doesn't matter what you want to do. You could be a business that just wants to talk about your product and do a webcast. Maybe you're a larger company that wants to do global company meetings or have a town hall with your CEO. There's traditional broadcast that's looking to get content to second screen or do, you know, pre-show content. So there's just more video, and the real issue is how do we create more for less? And so one of the ways to do that we, you know, is sort of the hallmark of the TriCaster, is to put more capabilities of production in a single box. So it really is taking all of these independent things before and trying to put more of it into a consolidated environment, putting more capabilities in the hands of, you know, the operator or the creator to drive the cost down and make it, you know, more possible. You know, video, it's just exploding, and it's only going better. I mean, you look at shows like this, and I actually think, you know, while the trade show industry is consolidated and fallen apart in a lot of spaces, it hasn't in media. And I actually think, you know, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next 3 or 4 years, because the amount of content is, you know, expanding at such a rapid rate. So the TriCaster line, we've got 4 products. Starts at the entry level with a TriCaster 40, and the idea with that product is to really allow anybody to have a tool to start doing this. You know, we've got all the capabilities in this product, from virtual sets to, you know, live streaming, one-button live streaming as well. And so it really is an easy way to get into our more professional solutions, which then start to go up in both price and capability. We've got a TriCaster 455, which is, you know, sort of the entry level of our professional line. Now you're getting into digital workflows with SDI and things like that. Up to the 855, which, you know, can handle larger production, and the 8000, which is really, you know, you've got an 8 ME row switcher in there. You've got a much more sort of workhorse for the largest sophisticated production you could have. So we've got a full line that we're showing here that's shipping in market, and, you know, one of our hallmarks has always been make it really easy for people to be able to do this. And so we've got a special offer right now on our TriCaster 455, which for a limited time till June 27th, we're offering the unit, the base unit of the 455, for a US price of $9,995, which is a $6,000 savings off of the current price. Now, internationally, their prices will vary, and there are multi-standard units that are available in European countries. So people should check with their local, distributor or channel partner for the exact pricing. But it's a significant savings for the next 3 months, and it's really all about us saying, hey, we want to make these tools available to you. So we're excited about it.
So that's what's going on with NewTek at the NAB show. Be sure to check out the Broadcast Minds panel tomorrow at 9 AM for more interesting discussions on the future of internet television.
And if you're enjoying our coverage of the NAB 2013 show, do let us know on Facebook and on Twitter. And if there's anything that you want us to check out during the show, let us know.